FXT, yeah. Million on my mind.
Hi, my name is Kindness Jimmy, but you can call me Cardio Forex. So I'm officially starting my journey as a Forex trader here on YouTube. So I have learned Forex trading for the last 1 year, and I must tell you, it hasn't been an easy journey. Like, a lot happened. In fact, it got to a point where I almost quit trading. Like, I was like, oh no, I don't think all these people using Forex trading as their job, I don't think that is what they're really doing. It could be their scammers, like, because it wasn't working for me. But the truth is, Forex trading is not a scam. Forex trading is real. It's legit. I've seen a lot of people that made it out of trading. So I believe it's something that would also work for me. The one thing I always tell myself is either Forex or Forex. And yeah, that quote is what has kept me going for a very long time. I must tell you, I have blown multiple accounts. When I tell you I've blown multiple accounts, I don't even mean, oh, I blew demo accounts, no. My hard-earned money, I used all my money to purchase prep accounts. And to tell you how greedy I was, I didn't even go for 5k prep account. So I went straight to 25k account, thinking, oh, from this 25k account, I would soon make it. I went for a two-step account. So I was like, oh, in 2 weeks, I'm going to pass both the phase 1 and phase 2, then get funded and start packing our funds. But guess what? It didn't happen that way. And when I lost my first account, I was like, what just happened? Like, I couldn't take full accountability that I lost that account, because I was very sure that I was very good. Because if I tell you the amount I was making on demo accounts, like in demo account, I was a pro trader. In demo accounts, I can literally flip 1,000 to 5,000 in just 3 days. Like, that was how good I was at demo trading. So when I got a prep account, everything changed. And when I lost that account, that first account, I lost it. I don't think it lasted up to a week in my hand. I blew the account in space of days. It wasn't even up to a week. I blew the account, but I still couldn't accept defeat. I said, no, I don't know why I blew this account, but I know I'm a very good trader. I make a lot of money trading demo accounts. So what is happening? Then I hustled. I bought another account, 25k account again. And guess what? I blew that account too. That was when it dawned on me that, Cardi, you need to calm down. I really blew multiple accounts. And I got to that point where I've exhausted all my earnings. I've exhausted all my savings. Then I was like, I don't think Forex is real. I don't think Forex trading can be a career. But then again, I keep seeing people that are making it in Forex, and people that I know that are really making it in Forex. Then I came to sit down and speak with myself a little bit. I needed to diagnose what was actually wrong with me, because 7 out of 10 trades is always like they are literally going my way. I can analyze trades, but the biggest problem I have is risk management. Because sometimes I might enter a trade, I might be wrong, but normally sometimes a trade might want to reverse before it actually goes on whatever direction it's going. And because I was very greedy, I would use a very high lot size. So when it's trying to pull back before it can continue its move, then I'll panic because I'll be seeing a lot of numbers floating. And the pro account I was using said you can't risk 2% of your allocated capital on a single trade. So when I start seeing like 300, like minus $300, I would panic. Then I'll have to close the trade. When I see like minus 400, I'll panic and I would close the trade. This kept happening, and before I knew, I blew the account. And after I have closed that trade, I'll notice that very soon it will go my direction. This kept happening all the time. Like, this happened a lot of times. Like, if I took like 10 trades, I was very right with my analysis on the 7th trade. But my problem is risk management. So I stepped back, then I started, like, this is me telling you, like, this is what I'm doing currently now, because I've been trading for 1 year. Oh my god. So I noticed that I was always right 6 out of 10 trades. Like, I was literally right with my analysis, but what kept killing me was my risk management. I lacked risk management knowledge. I lacked psychology knowledge because I don't allow my winners to run. Another thing I noticed was it was not just the risk management aspect. I also noticed that a lot of emotions were involved, because I noticed there was a point I couldn't even sleep. I was like, whenever I place a trade, I can't sleep. I was having insomnia. I was having constant headache. Like, a lot of things were happening with me. I was like, is this how stressful Forex trading is? So a point I was like, if this is how trading is, then I must get myself what's it called? A BP tester or a BP checker, something like that, to check my blood pressure every time, because I'm sure it would always be spiking. But I know that is something I can actually work on. My emotions, my risk management, that is psychology, and so many other things. Because I noticed that I actually have the knowledge, but my problem is risk management, handling my emotions, and my psychology. So another thing I noticed, aside my risk management issue and the rest of the things I listed that I was battling with, I noticed, because I'm an SMC trader, I used to be an SMC trader, which I still am, but I'm not boxing myself to just that. So I noticed that sometimes, as SMC traders, we are big on supply and demand, order block, blah blah blah. Like, we're big on supply and demand trading, and sometimes different market conditions doesn't favor us. Like, in a ranging market, we are only favored in a trending market, and sometimes we might not really find our supply and demand zone. Sometimes it might take days for us to be able to find that zone, or the market tapping into that zone before we can be able to make money. And to me, it wasn't something I liked. I know people say, oh, don't trade every day, don't trade. I know, but then I want to be able to trade whatever market condition, right? If it's trending, if it's uptrending, I can follow the trend. If it's downtrending, I can follow the trend. And if it's ranging or consolidating, I can still be able to make money, right? So that was why I built a system for myself, which is why I even started this YouTube, because I always want to come back and watch my videos, because I was thinking, oh, I need to be literally documenting things. Like, whenever I take a trade, I should be able to explain why I took this trade, so that I'll be conversant with it. Do you understand? Then I thought to myself, if I just make those videos and keep them for myself, it will actually be a waste. And again, I might not have enough storage to store them. Then I thought, what if I start uploading them on YouTube? While I'm also helping myself, I can also be helping other people, right? Then it's gonna be a win-win. So that is why I came up with creating this YouTube account. And again, I am on a journey to make $1 million. I don't know how long it's going to take me to hit that goal, but you guys are gonna watch me hit that goal one day. So that is why I've created this system that I'm telling you about. I want to be able to take trades no matter the market condition. And I don't know if you're interested in me sharing the system with you. I can do that and walk you guys through how I came up with this system and the things I'm doing. I am very sure that you guys are gonna love it here, and come with me on this journey to hit this $1 million. Yeah, I know some of you will be thinking, oh, this girl is very ambitious. You don't know Kadi. I am very ambitious, but I work hard too. I'm not just being delusional. Oh, I want to hit that goal, then I sit doing nothing. No, I've been learning back to back. And again, I want to make something very clear. I don't learn like some people. You know what they call information paralysis. You might overlearn to the point that you become confused. You might be looking at the chart, you might not even know what to do again because you have so much information. So that is not the type of learning I'm talking about. The type of learning I'm talking about is master a particular strategy, master a particular tool, master a particular entry model, then combine everything together to form a system for yourself. Like for me now, I have two tools that I use, like tools that I use for my analysis. Then I have strategies. I think I have 3 different strategies that I use that work hand in hand. Then I also have, I think, 2 entry models or 3 entry models that also blend in with my system. And that has really helped me a lot. So I'm not over learning. I usually know what I'm doing. So yeah, you guys would see everything I'm explaining. And like I said again, if you're interested in seeing my system, I'll share it with you guys. And a journey of $1 million starts here, now, and today. So watch me, okay? The girl is not delusional. The girl knows what she's doing. Forex is not a get-rich-quick scheme. No matter how long it takes me, I'll definitely hit that goal because the girl is focused. Bye.